right, we're making a ciabatta today. And we're gonna slap some butter and white bean paste on it at the end. Fresh baked bread. Delicious. Now this is a pretty easy thing to make. It's mostly just the mixing at the beginning that's gonna tire your arm out, but after that there's a lot of waiting. And that's about it. So yeah, we got some salt, some kind of brown sugar from Costco, and your yeast. Give it a whisk as usual. Dump in your water. We're at about 70% with the water, hydration, and then another teaspoon of oil. Taking us to about 75%. It's probably 73%, I don't know. Mix it around. Now this is the hard part. Mix. Yeah, alright, now scrape it off. Don't waste it. And get the sides clean, nice and clean. And then we're just gonna let it sit. Let it sit for a few hours. Now we're gonna fold it. I'm gonna do this 2 or 3, sometimes 4 times. So just like that, fold it over, fold it over. Mush it around. Fold and mush, mush and fold. Cover it up, a few more hours. Room temperature, of course. Now you can see it's looking better already. Fold and mush, fold and mush, fold, fold, fold. That's looking good. Only the second fold. A few more hours. Now it's gonna be all puffed up. And same thing again. Now at this point, I usually like to stick it in the fridge for a while. And then Saturday night, I take it out of the fridge, put it in a cooler bag, let it warm up overnight, but you could probably just bake it right away. Now the trick here is to you gotta work with the shape. So scrape one side, or like push it in on one side, then push it in on the other side, and try to create an oval. Not a circle, this isn't a pizza. An oval. Looks like a hot dog bun. But we're gonna jam it into that pan, and then kind of turn it into a square. And then poke it with some holes. This will keep it from getting, the bubbles becoming too big and creating some kind of freakish shape that, isn't very practical. And into the air fryer. 15, 16 minutes, until it's done. So the shape isn't the best, but it's good enough for our purposes today. Cut that in half. Don't cut your fingers. Yeah, look at that, nice and airy. Lots of pockets, lots of air pockets. So little effort. So little effort involved here. So we got this white bean paste. Not really sure what it is. It's sweet. And it's delicious, and it goes well with what comes next. So get that spread on there, nice and even, a nice even layer. Yeah, spread it, spread it, spread it, spread it. All right, now it's time for some butter. Now I've had this without salted butter, with unsalted butter, and with salted butter. And I'm gonna say the salted butter blows the unsalted version out of the water, so I'm using salted, and I will continue to use salted, but the choice is yours. Try and get it, you know, everything covered up. If you have to get creative, that's fine. And then cut that into 5 or 6 pieces. It doesn't have to be even. These pieces certainly aren't. Yeah, this is a weekend, an every weekend favorite. Here's a closer look. Use more butter if you want. I like to go easy on the butter because butter is, you know, that's all the calories. Okay. Enjoy your bread.